Yeah, hello traders. So this is late night Saturday. The market has closed and we are already done for the week. So I want to have a look at the market and see how we can position ourselves for the new week. This is not the major chart insight that we normally do on YouTube. So, but I just want to make a very quick analysis on most of the pair that I'm seeing that could be of good opportunities. So let's just dive right into it. I don't want this video to be too lengthy or that much at all. So let's just go straight into it. So here first we have USD card. USD cards, let's just take it right from the day chart. So if we look at the day chart on USD card, we will see that we have this flag pattern. Before this, let's have a look at the weekly chart. So you will see that on this weekly chart, we have the market has been respecting this zone. We break through it, we came back inside, price push up, and now we are back inside. So when price pushes up like this, we have the flag pattern, which is a bearish continuation pattern, and price breaks below the flag pattern, and now we are retracing back to test this minor resistance that we have at the top. So if I should zoom in my chart, you will see the price has retraced nicely into this level. So if I should take you back to the 4 hours chart, so let's make it bold. So if I should take you back to the 4 hours chart, yes, you will see that the last low that was taken out was this level. This was the last low that was taken out from this level, and that is where we are seeing price retracing from. And we can see a lot of inefficiency from this point, which SMC trader we call a fair value gap. That is price inefficiency. So we need price to fill up that point, and price has already come into this zone. So from here, it is also aligning with a fib level. So how I'm going to be jumping on trade here is that I've put one of my entry criteria, which is the counter trend line. So I'll be waiting for price to break below this counter trend line. That's the reason why I've set an alert here. So I'll be waiting for price to break below, and I'll be going for short on USD Canada. So my first level entry is going, first level of take profit is going to be this recent low, and then in extension I'll be targeting the fib zone. So I'm looking at ratio 6 in view, not yet, that is in view. So on to the next one. Let's look at AUD USD. AUD USD is another pair that I'm currently watching on my list. You can see I have markups on there. So let me just walk you through how I have that. So AUD USD, you can see this as well. The market has been raging for a while. We went down, pushed up. Also, we were able to break above this minor resistance here. So we break above this minor resistance, and you will see that on the weekly chart, price did a massive rejection. Now the main question now is that, are we going to see price to really drop more, or we are going to see price continue to push to the upside? So if we go to the daily chart to see how candlesticks are reacted this week, we can see this is this week. This is Monday candlestick. We push up and then we came back again. So price went up here, then we come back to find the base from that point that we started from this week. So we have this rejection, we have this pin back candlestick, and then this is like price is finding a base around this point. This might be a possible double bottom, but before I take an entry, definitely we need to see price bringing in momentum into the market. So if we can have a strong bullish candlestick to the upside, that will signal to us that buyers are now more in the market, and they will be looking to take our buy opportunity. So I'll be looking to buy once price breaks above this level. My stop loss is going to be below. First level target is going to be the recent high 1.8, and then in extension, I'll be targeting this level. In this case, we have no fib, or do we have? No, there's no fib. There's no fib. This is just price coming back to the origin of this market. So that is what I have on AUD USD. And next is USD JPY. USD JPY, let's go down to the weekly chart. So on weekly chart, I have price rejecting from a weekly zone. Yes, this is price rejecting from a weekly minor resistance level. So price has gotten to this level, and if we look at the candlestick price created why we got here, is a morning star candlestick. This bearish, bullish. It is a morning star which signals a buying momentum, but this candlestick appears at a key level in the market, which is a resistance level. So the power of this candlestick might not be that strong. So if we now narrow it down to the day chart, because we are at a key level, previously we've had different reaction from here. So now we are here, price may likely drop more further, or even drop off back down back to this minor support level. So if we go to the 4 hours chart, if anything is going to prompt me selling USD JPY when the market opens in the new week, then it only means that price was able to break below. So if price breaks below, I can tell that we are going to drop, because this is going to be a fake out to people who would have want to jump on a quick buy on this market. So if I should see price breaking below back into this level, if you can break below this bar that we have right here, I will have no hesitation than just short the market immediately once I have my candle confirmation. So that is what I have on USD JPY. Then on Euro USD, let's look at that very quickly. Weekly charts. Euro USD has been ranging for a while. You can see price has been really ranging, so we have to be very careful in picking our position. But I saw something on the day chart which actually make me still want to consider taking an entry here. So I spot this double bottom pattern, price break through the neckline, and this looks like a retest on the neckline. So we can have this point to be a high. Yes, this is a break of structure. This is a new high that was created. This is an internal level that most we call the liquidity point that price is going to sweep or inducement. Yes, price has done that, and now price has come to where we have this massive volume of candlestick, which those who trade demand and supply would have marked as a demand zone. So price is there, but for me, price has come to retest a double bottom chart pattern. Let me make this full. Yeah, price has come to retest a double bottom chart pattern. In addition, I can just bring my feet from this low to this high. You can see now I'm having more confluence factors on this market. So price is trading around my golden zone on fib. So I have to go down to the 4 hours chart and pay attention to candlesticks. Then 1 hour where I'm going to be picking entry from. So on my 1 hour chart, this is my counter trend that I have marked on the 4 hour. If I'm to mark another one on this 1 hour chart, it's going to be like this. But this for me is going to be too steepy. It's going to be too steepy. This will make me want to take early entry. The purpose of me using this counter trend line is to avoid early entry. So if I should make use of this one on the 1 hour time frame, it's going to make me take early entry, because I want price to bounce off from this level, so I won't be using this. It's too steepy for me, so I'll be making use of this one. So until when price breaks above this level, then I'll be willing to take a buy trade. So I'll be waiting patiently on Euro USD to break above. My first level target is going to be here. Next profit target is going to be my fib extension. So that is the pair I'm currently observing for the weeks to come. Thank you. I will see you in the next one.